Hey everyone, so I had a great day in school today. There were a few emotional moments. We didn't have any classes today, but whatever. So I have to study tonight, which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to have to. So I thought I'd make this quick video for you. I don't know if I'm going to continue making these type of videos. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I'm going to explain why I'm going to do these videos. Now, this video is a midweek book chat. Now, a midweek book chat is where I take the one or two books that I've been reading this week and then talk about where I am, well, what it's basically about, where I am, what I think of it so far, like rates, and then my opinions on it. And there will be spoilers, but I just want to let you know. I'll let you know when there's spoilers if you haven't read the book. And if you have, that's great. So, no, actually the only book I'll be talking about in this video is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I have not finished it, but I have gotten farther in it. I'm on page 194, so I'm on cassette 5. Cassette 5 side A, so this is an amazing book. So I'm going to talk about this book. Now, let me know in the comments if you like these videos. The reason I'm doing these videos is because I was going to do take a whole bunch of different clips throughout my reading. So, take video clips giving what it's about so far, what I think, blah, blah, blah. But that'd just take too long. That'd be too long of a review. Also, I just kind of want to, come on video in the middle of the week for an extra video for you to watch to entertain you. And when you actually finish the book, so I finished this book and I had different thoughts of it than when I started it. So I've been reading this for a while, and my feelings, my emotions have changed so much, and my overall emotions would definitely change by the end of the book. I forget about my emotions in the middle of the book, and I just think about what I feel like after the book. And you don't really get to experience my feelings while I'm reading it and all that. So I wanted to make, a video, not every day, every week, but every week or a couple every week, just to give you updates, give you kind of things on what's going on in the middle of my book, how I'm feeling about it, what I like about it, and then finally do the review. So you'll get to experience my emotions, my real true emotions throughout the book, not at the end. And then when my review comes, I get to give you my overall decision on what I thought of the book, give you what it's about if you haven't read it. So these videos are kind of for ones who have already read it, but it can also be for people who haven't read it, because I can give my opinion on it. I can give, and not my opinion won't always give spoilers. So I'll let you know when there's a spoiler. You can fast forward. Don't worry about it. This one will have a couple spoilers, but not many. Probably not any. Maybe one or two. So I'm on page 194 out of 304, and this book is so amazing. I love it. I give it a 5 out of 5 so far, and it's basically about this boy, Clay Jensen. He gets tapes from this girl who committed suicide, Hannah Baker, and the tapes basically give 13 reasons why she committed suicide, and it's just so amazing. It's well written. I haven't found a lot of mistakes in here that I found in some other books, so this is mistake free. Well, it's not mistake free. Obviously it has some mistakes, but it's really not full of mistakes. It's crystal clear. So I love that about it. What I also love about it is the writing of it, because they're tapes that he receives. It's her talking to Clay, and it's her talking to the readers. So you really get to know her, even though it's not her actually being there. It's from tapes. I don't know how to explain it, but you really get to know her really well, Hannah Baker, throughout the tapes. You get to know her amazing, her personality, her attitude, her soft side. You really truly get to see all the sides of her. You get to see every single bit of information, and you can really relate to her. And like where I am now, you can't really, there are so many things that led up to her incident that it's like, it's hard to say that doesn't matter. It's hard to say that she committed suicide for no reason, because there were really amazing reasons in here that weren't super gory and dramatic, but they were dramatic, and they were probably traumatic for her. So it's just so amazing. The character was developed amazingly so far. And I love how it also gives Clay's thoughts. So throughout the book, in italicized letters, she's talking, and then in just regular letter style, Clay is giving his thoughts. So it'll have her talking, and then he'll give his thoughts. So it's like both thoughts. So she's talking and giving her thoughts, but Clay is also giving his thoughts. So it's kind of like two perspective, but not really. Like, you can think of it that way, but it's not really like that. It's only one perspective. And it's so amazing. I love this book so far. Some spoilers. Spoiler alert. You can just end this video now. If you've read it, please keep watching. I'm just going to say bye to you who haven't read it and don't want any spoilers. And yeah, bye. Alright, now for the people who want spoilers or have read this. Okay, so the one, I'm trying to think of all of her reasons, and I'm having trouble thinking of all of them. But throughout, oh, I forgot to mention this, whatever. Throughout the whole story, it really, the tension builds up as you read it, because you want to know so badly when Clay will be mentioned. And it just builds up the tension. It builds up the curiosity inside you, because you never know when she's going to mention his name. And you're so scared for his name to be mentioned, because he seems like such a great guy who was just in love with, or just really liked Hannah Baker. And knowing that he's on this list, you spend nights thinking, well, at least I spend nights because I'm a nerd, whatever. You spend nights thinking, what could he possibly do? What could he possibly do to cause Hannah Baker to commit suicide? Now, obviously, all the things on here, like the pretty list or the hot list or whatever that, and Monet's, it's probably Monet's, right? Monet's, and what happened at Rosie's, the incident with the what's his name? Mark? I'm probably wrong, but the thing that happened at Rosie's, and then the thing with Ryan, I forgot his last name, Ryan, him going over there as a bet, and I think, was it also Ryan who stole the poem, her poem that became literature, and so many others that I'm like having a blank, like whatever. All those things, they add up, and it can become stressful, and just, it's so much. And I can understand how all that can build up to a point where she just wants to end it. I can understand that, okay? But, like, what could Clay do to actually be on the list? I mean, if it was something minor, he shouldn't be on the list. So it just, the mystery just builds up, and I still haven't found out, and I'm almost at the end. I'm trying to wonder, like, will he be the last one, like the very last one mentioned? And then her first kiss, and oh my gosh, it's all so much. Like, it's hard to, it's crazy. Oh, and another thing that I think is just kind of like odd, this whole book is just like one night. It's just one night, him listening to him one night. It's still the same night throughout the whole book. And it's like crazy, but you know, it's one night. It's like one day so far. I think, you know, it'd probably be better if, you know, I thought it'd be cool, I mean, if, I don't know, it was more than one day. But I still love it very much, and it's just the mystery. Oh my gosh, my curiosity. I just want to read ahead and find out, like, where is Clay? Where is Clay? Because when I see his name, my heart is going to jump out of my chest because I'm going to be so scared of what he actually did. Because he liked her, he talked to her, and now he's thinking because he didn't make a move and tell her he liked her, that was the reason he's on the list. That was the reason, because that was the reason she committed suicide, or one of the reasons. And he's thinking that if he had told her, she wouldn't have done this, and he's kind of blaming it all on himself. So I'm wondering if that's like actually the reason, but you know, I really want to finish this tonight, but I don't know if I will. So, this was so good. Thank you for watching. If you like these videos, comment down below. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these videos, because I really want to keep doing them. They're really fun. Just talking about the middle of the book and how I feel and how outraged I am and how curious I am. Yeah, whatever. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. I'm sorry this was so long, but I love book chats. If you want me to try to make it shorter, let me know down below if you think it'd be better if it was shorter. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.